this is just my opinion, I think there are three pillars that actually makes a friendship work out. Human beings are social beings, so it's quite normal for them to make friends. But how do you know when you have made true friends? What's up, galera? Tudo bom com vocês? And welcome back to RB Talks, real talks about anything and everything. It's your boy RB Danny, and it is your first time on the channel, man. Just hit the subscribe button to check out my previous videos. Smash the like button, and of course, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. Galera, today I just want to talk about friendship, because I remember, I think it was about a week or two, I posted a video on my Instagram about friendship, and it went something like this. दोस्ती का क्या मतलब है? क्या इसका मतलब वफादारी है, या क्या इसका मतलब ये है कि हम एक दूसरे के लिए है, बुरे और अच्छे दिनों के माध्यम से? का क्या मतलब है यार? क्या इसका मतलब है आप लोगों के बीच एक बॉन्ड है, इससे आप लोग एक दूसरे की फीलिंग्स और विचारों को साझा कर सकते हैं? क्या मतलब है यार? सच है, मुझे पता नहीं है. I thought I knew. Again, मुझे पता नहीं. Yeah, so that's the video that I shot and I posted it. It's more of a shari, right? A shari is a poem in Hindi. So I was just sitting down and I started asking myself these different types of questions, and just wrote them down. And I don't really have answers to those questions. If you're wondering if I do have the answers to that, I don't think I do have answers to that. But I do know what it actually contains, what makes a friendship stronger. I have an idea. And again, this is just my opinion. I think there are three pillars that actually makes a friendship work out. Human beings are social beings, so it's quite normal for them to make friends. But how do you know when you have made true friends, right? That's the question that you should be asking yourself here. Well, it's quite easy, like I said. There are just three pillars, in my opinion, that actually makes up a friendship work over a long period of time. Because I'm more of that person that I love long-term stuff. Hey, I don't have time for short-term stuff. So if you looking of, or if you've had a friend for like the longest time ever, then you'll probably agree with these pillars that I'm going to mention now, right? So the three pillars which I believe can make a friendship work out, right? You have acceptance, you have trust, and you have support. Three different pillars that can make a friendship work. Because the first one, like I said, is acceptance. As human beings, we're different, and we are constantly being judged by other people, sometimes by people around us, people close to us, maybe family members or so. We're always being judged for what we do, how we dress, how we talk, So just looking for people to actually accept you it makes a lot of sense. So if you found people, or if you find people that accept you, then you guys just click and you start becoming friends, because that's what we are all looking for. People that accept us, people that understand us, that can work around with our flaws and that won't hold our flaws against us. It's human nature. So acceptance I'm crazy. Acceptance is the first one, right? Then we have trust. I mean, in relationships, in friendships, I think trust is the most important thing. Because when you trust someone, you're actually putting yourself in a vulnerable position, because you have to talk about secrets that you have, or things that you don't usually talk about to anyone else. So when you do that, you're putting yourself in a vulnerable position, and you wouldn't want to do that with someone that you don't trust. Because if you don't trust that person, then you won't be comfortable opening up with them. So trust is, I think, the second important thing here. And then the last one is, of course, support, right? We all need support. We all want support, especially in difficult times. You just want people that can be there with you, or there for you, and just help you get through this difficult times, right? And if you actually find those three pillars, in someone else, then the friendship becomes stronger, right? Or that's what we end up just looking for. We do it subconsciously sometimes. Now, and of course, when we find people like that, then the friendship just works out. But again, I also have, like, if you're probably wondering why doesn't he know the answers to the questions in the shari, but he has an idea of the pillars that actually makes a friendship work. If you're confused about that, don't be confused. Really, I don't understand how this really works out, because I've had friends, I've lost friends, but the most important people that I actually had, they're just not around anymore. Okay, unfortunately. And of course, it hurts, but it's life, man. It goes on. So, this is, again, my opinion. You see, when it comes to friendships, right? I think it'll also work, of course, when the pillars are there, but it'll also work when you guys are like best friends together as a group. I don't know if I'm making sense here, right? But let's say there's a group of five friends, just five people in the circle, right? That friendship is only gonna work out if the five of you guys are best friends. I don't think you guys are understanding me here. Okay, if the five of you guys are best friends, then the friendship will work out. Obviously, man, you guys will have other friends, right? And that's what always makes friendship like not to work out. Or I think, let me just say, that's one of the things that confuses me. Because if you guys, let's say the three of you are friends, right? And you have your other friends, where exactly does the loyalty lie? Do you understand me? So if you guys are friends, and then let's say the three of you guys are friends, and you guys obviously are best friends, and you have other friends, then that's fine, because you'll know that, okay, I only talk about certain things with these three people that I have, because these people are the ones that have always been there for me, the ones that I trust, right? But then if you have other best friends, then how does that work? Really, that's just something that I don't understand. Like, you can't have three other friends, three other best friends. Like, where does the loyalty lie there, right? Are you telling them about the things that I tell you? Like, how does this thing work? Now, do you see the questions that I have? But yeah, that's just my opinion. I just think that the friendship actually works out when you guys like are all best friends. Of course, you can have other friends. I'm not self-centered or anything, but when you guys are best friends, then I think it's gonna work out fine. Cause I mean, you guys will accept each other, you'll trust each other. The loyalty is in there, is in the circle. But then the moment it goes out, then I mean, I don't know if you're talking to those people about the things that I tell you. But again, that's just how I think. Anyway, man, this is all I have for today. I think I just kept it short. No, I think that those are the three pillars that actually make a friendship work out: acceptance, trust, and support. If a friend does that, then that is a true friend. So yeah, these are just my opinions. Just feel free, of course, to share it in the comment section. Just tell me what you think, and ciao.